I may have made a stupid purchase. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm not even gonna waste too much of you guys' time today with an intro. I'm just gonna jump straight into the review of the Reebok Question Mid Boktober Ankle Reaper. This is a special Halloween release from Reebok of the classic Reebok Question silhouette. Of course, the Reebok Question is the famous debut sneaker of Allen Iverson. And Reebok has been pretty prolific with the releases for the Reebok Question, especially as of late. You've seen collaborations with Ice Cream, collaborations with James Harden, collaborations with, what is it, the Minions or something like that. A lot of different Reebok Questions have been dropping. Now, at first sight, these are really dope. I really love that cream color. I'll just take you through all the features of the shoe and then we'll get into why these might not be that dope. Across the upper, you have this buttery cream textile material that literally covers all of the upper. I've reviewed some Reebok Questions in the past and those have been this really smooth leather, like premium leather all across the upper of the sneaker. And they've replaced that with this funky textile material. The laces on this are also that buttery cream color, which is actually kind of dope. I don't mind these laces at all. One really cool feature is the insole on this sneaker. You have those Halloween designs with a lot of ghosts on there. The midsole, like we've seen many times, you have that EVA foam midsole. You have those two bubbles of hexalite right here on the outer side as well as on the medial side. I had these just sitting outside of the box last night and it appears that these two hexalite bubbles do actually glow in the dark. I'm gonna have to test this again. Maybe I was just half asleep and imagined this, but these did look like they glow in the dark. Of course, right there, smack dab in the middle, you have that white Reebok logo stitched with black outlining. You also have that same logo on the tongue. And then you have the question logo on the back, which is just a Q, and you have that Reebok logo hanging out of the Q. Sticking with the Halloween theme, this pair of the Reebok Question actually has some cool detailing on the back of the midsole. You'll see differing tombstone illustrations on both feet, one reading ANK, the other reading LES. Of course, these are called the Ankle Reaper, so these are tombstones for people's ankles, and of course Allen Iverson used to have a deadly crossover and take a lot of ankles. So the sole of the sneaker is pretty dingy looking. It's like a swampy yellow color. Kind of looks like it used to be white and you've had the sneaker for a long time, you've just been walking on it. But it's not dirty. That is just the way that this comes out of the box. The box for the Reebok Question is actually pretty interesting. Usually it's that classic black and brown Reebok box. But yeah, that box usually just flips open. This one is one of the pull-out boxes, and as you see, it has some differing colors on there. On one side you have that pumpkin face, real festive to the Halloween thing, and on the other side you have kind of that skull on there. Now that we've gone over the detailing for the Reebok Question Mid Boktober Ankle Reaper, let's throw them on feet and see what they look like.
Yeah. Hello, the groove theory, the two boo. Hey, I'm single, dropping singles about the single life. I could have cured the common courtesy if I mingled right, but that seems to be the area I lack in. At least below the belt is the area I'm blacking. When it comes to beats and cheats, it's the area I'm lacking. I like to bite the apple like the back of the Mac lid. What? I'm not ashamed, and I can tell by the look in her eyes. She's not afraid. Wait, the look that she got in her eyes is kind of...
Now, a quick tip on sizing. I find that going true to size on the Reebok Question has worked for me each time. So I wear an 11 and I bought an 11. It's a perfect fit. If you have wider feet, maybe you might want to go up half a size, but narrow-footed, I would say just go true to size. So we've seen these on feet. We've seen the details. Now it's time for me to reveal what I do not like about these shoes. And I know I trashed the Yeezy Quantum Teal Blue in my last video. I'm not trying to become like a Simon Cowell, but I do have to be honest about what is wrong with these sneakers. So with these being a Halloween release, Reebok thought that it would be cool for this cream textile material to tear away. So there is designs, and you can kind of see it through the textile. You can kind of see bursts of color along the toe. Maybe if you look deep into the side panels, you'll see a little bit of that color. This cream material tears away and reveals kind of a scattered rainbowish, I mean, I guess it's Halloween colors, but it's really just a mashup of color that is underneath this textile. And you know, from the pictures that I've seen of when it tears away, some pieces of, you know, the back are still on there. I don't know if the back fully tears away. But once this material tears away, I don't see how this would be wearable. I don't know who would actually wear it. So I'm aiming to actually resell these before that material tears away. I don't know if it's like it just tears away on its own after you put it on, or if there's something that you have to do to pull it away, but hoping that I can get these sold before any of that tears away, because I don't see much resale value for the Reebok Question overall, but these definitely are not going to be huge on the market, I don't think. Maybe I could be wrong, who knows? Out of nowhere, this could be some legendary shoe, but I don't see that happening. I would have loved for, instead of the textile material, to get that same premium leather. That would have been a really good Reebok Question. You keep the same scheme with the colors on there, and it still would have been a Halloween shoe with that detailing on the back of the midsole. I don't think you had to go crazy with all that mashup of color on the inside. But I would love to see what you guys think of this. Is anyone actually going to wear this shoe after the textile tears away? I don't know if this is going to get my Bok Boy card revoked, but honestly, I don't think this is worth a purchase, especially if it's just for Halloween. That's pretty much a waste of money, especially after that textile material tears away. I think this becomes really one of the ugliest shoes that I've ever seen. Maybe someone is into it. One man's trash is another man's treasure. I'd love to know if anyone else actually bought these, or if I was the only person to actually buy a pair of these. And if you did buy them, what do you think? Has that textile material rubbed away yet? What did you do to get it to rub away? I just want to know so that I can avoid doing that. But yeah, some people might actually be like huge Reebok Question or Reebok heads overall, and maybe you have every pair of the Reebok Question. So I mean, I guess that's cool to have this in your collection. I don't really see it as something that people can wear much. But yeah, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think of the Reebok Question Mid Boktober Ankle Reaper. It's quite a long name. But thank you as always for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. There's a pretty big percentage of people watching the videos who haven't subscribed yet. You might as well subscribe. I mean, the videos are going to keep coming. And if you subscribe, you know, it's easier to find. You'll get that notification and everything by just hitting the bell. I'll just pop up on your feed. Yeah. But as always, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.